Good morning, and welcome back to Jody Lewis Creations. In today's video, we are working on day 13 of our Creep on June series, and I am giggling because I just went sideways with this. So I had what did I do with the? Oh, I had like one of the monster images, like the Frankenstein monster images here with her, but then she's standing here and she's got her arms all crossed, right? And she is like, I'm telling you to do something and you're not listening. And the other image I had was facing the wrong way for this. Not that it's going to matter because they're going to be on this envelope anyway. But anyway, he's defiant. Woman, I'm not doing what you tell me to do. And she says, oh, yeah? He says, fine, I'll go to work and start unaliving people. Oh my gosh. So if you're new to my channel, welcome. If you're a returning subscriber, maybe I need to go take a nap, right? But it was so cute. She's just got her little arms crossed, like, don't you defy me. Go do what I'm telling you to do. This is like my house right now, where like Mark is just very defiant and he defies me just to poke the bear, you guys. I'm telling you. I'm like, what are you doing? Like, he asked me a question a couple nights ago and I answered him and he argued with me. And I'm like, why did you even ask me if you didn't want to hear what I had to say? He goes, because that's what we do. I'm like, I don't have brain space for this right now. I really don't. Oh, anyway, the saga that is my life. All right, I just think it's funny, and I just like how defiant he looks. I think it's fun. So I have to figure out how I'm going to work that into this page, which is not even anywhere near where I started out with this page. But this is one of those little sidetracks that we do, and we're just going to run with it. Okay, so I do have some notes here. I have to find a stamp that I have, and I need to print, and my computer's downstairs. So I have some things I have to do to prep for this. We will see if by the time I come back to it, I'm still on the same track. But at the very minimum, I hope it made you giggle. All right, I will be back later. Okay, I made this yesterday. Today's the 12th. And I didn't film it because I just wanted to make and kind of got lost in just making it, to be honest. It took me a couple days to make it, just by nature of things drying. So inside here, I have this beautiful image that is this Lavinia stamp. For reference, it is LAV 497, and I got this from ASC Supplies on Etsy. I will try to remember to link her shop. For those in the US, I don't know if she ships outside the US or not. But anyway, I've had really good luck buying from her. Not that I need to buy anything else from her. I'm just saying I might have her shop pulled up on my iPad right now. But don't tell anybody. Okay. I want to get some stuff for the mermaid journal, but I'm trying to refrain from buying anything. But anyway, okay, so I stamped with my, yep, what did I stamp it with? My VersaFine. I don't know why that word is eluding me today. So I stamped with my VersaFine, let it dry. I did use my stamping platform because I needed to stamp her twice. I would suggest that if you end up or you have a stamp like this, just by nature, it's so detailed. I definitely, if you have a detailed stamp, recommend using a stamping platform of some sort. If you don't have one, just make sure your ink is like really on your stamp and you give it time to transfer and don't move it. Don't smudge it. But anyway, and then I came back in with liquid pearls and stickles. So, and I do have stickles linked in my Amazon affiliate link down below if you are looking for a good glittery bit that you can do details with. I love it. Anyway, for these two pieces, I just fussy cut around her and him, obviously. I have a little bit of grungy cheesecloth here and a flower with a rhinestone in the middle. I can see my glue. That's annoying. Anyway, and then for her little dress, I just had a couple of scraps of some curtain trim laying here. And so I just made it like her little neckline on her dress. And so that's what goes in here. So this is the official day 13 make. I think that's what day we're on. And I'm going to put them in that pocket. Right there. And then on to the fun piece, because I was thinking about this and I'm like, I've got to get that made, because this is one of those quirky fun pieces that I want to have in my journal. Okay, so it took me a while to figure out how to do this. I hope I have it figured out, because I'm getting ready to tell you, and we're going to work through it together. Okay, so I have here a piece of sheet music, and this actual music is 12 inches long-ish, not quite 12 inches. It's not long enough. So I figured out my height, which I need 4.5 inches. And then so it worked perfect on this piece of paper because I just cut it in half. Then I just overlapped here, I don't know, a bit of like 3/4 of an inch, and just combine the two pages. That measurement doesn't matter outside of, I don't want that seam to be in one of my score lines. So now this piece, I'm going to score this one at 3 inches, but I may end up cutting the extra 1/2 inch off. So I'm going to, if your paper is directional, you want the top toward you. So this would be like an upside down page. Just, it's not, I'm using sheet music, so it really doesn't matter. But I want to start from what will be my right side. I'm flipping to be on the left side here. So hopefully that makes sense. I'm working through this with you. I phoned a friend and they both disappeared on me this morning. I'm like, where did you guys go? And they haven't answered me. So I'm doing this without the response from my phone friend. Let's hope I get it right. Okay, so I realize valleys make mountains, and we're going to ignore that here because I want to get my scoring all done. So my first score I'm doing at 3 inches, keeping in mind that I may cut a 1/2 inch off of that. Then I want to go 2.5 inches. Oh, yeah. And then I'm going to put that on an even number just because of my brain this morning. Another 2.5 inches. So how many do I need? That's 3, 2.5, 2.5. I need one more 2.5 inch marks. So I'm putting that on 8 and coming over here. Did I need to do that? I did. Stop freaking out, woman. Okay, so this one stays down. So this we're folding like so. I hope this is going to make sense to you guys. Then this score, oh look, it's gonna, did I do it right? I don't know if I did it right. I'm nervous. Okay, then this one's folding this way. Did I score enough? Yep, I have one more. I can see it. It's hard to see it. And then this one is going to go this way. And try to make sure that you're straight on your folds. I am certain somebody's going to tell me there's a much easier way to accomplish what I'm trying to do. But I don't have that answer. So here we go. Okay, so did I not fold that straight? No, I did not. Okay, so then I'm going to cut it. Maybe I didn't glue my piece straight, but it's okay. So then this guy, Mr. Defiance, Mr. Mark, is going to go there. So I can cut this off then. Then this is going to open, and she is going to go here. Yes. And then he is going to go here. So every other section. So 1, 3, and 5 for sections. But when it's on the page, I've got to work it. It's going to fold up like this. So we'll have a tab, and he's like, I'm not going to do it. And she says, oh, yes, you are. And he's like, okay, fine, I'll go do it. So I'm going to glue these down and embellish the pages. I don't want to cover that, but maybe I'll just put a little something on there and leave that washer spot. And then I'll cut this off. I have to determine if I think I might use, oh my gosh, that's driving me crazy, but it's okay. I can just, once I cut this edge off, I'll just trim it and make it square. When I glued my pages together, I thought they were straight, but, and once I get these glued down, I'll better be able to see what we're doing. Okay, so get these glued down, figure out how I want to decorate the pages, and figure out what page in the journal it's going to go on. I think it's going to be fun, and I have to get their little thingies stamped out. Their little, no, yes, fine. Okay, I finished it. I think it's a cute piece. It took me a while. My son, our oldest son, called, so I was on the phone for a while with him. And anyway, I do have a paper clip here. I don't know that I love it as a solution to keep it closed, but I didn't consider something to keep it closed when I made it. And I don't think a magnet will hold it because it's so many layers of paper. So I'm not sure. I'm not sure. So I'm open to suggestions, but for right now, I just have this paper clip on it. And I will probably alcohol ink that if that's what I end up using, just to give it a little bit more interest. I do have some of these that are already kind of rusted, but I don't know. Anyway, and then I'll show you the piece, and then I have to go figure out what we're going to eat for lunch, and I have to mow the yard after lunch. Sure, yeah. All right, so it would go like maybe like that. I don't know, but I don't think I like it on that side, so that's my dilemma. So open to suggestions, and I may still try to figure a magnet out. I just don't know if it will hold, but anyway. Okay, so what madness is it that you speak, woman? You're testing my threshold of tolerance for you. Murmurs as he walks away and does what she wants anyway. So that's the story, and we're sticking to it today. All right. And this I glued so that it actually can be a little tuck in there. So I need to stick something in there so that I actually remember that that's what I did with it. I don't want to use something like that. Here, I'd like to just use little bits of paper that I'm like, oh yeah, I need to put something in there. So we'll make something to stick in there. I'm not sure what yet. And we have to figure out something to keep this closed. I really didn't think that through, did I? Oh well, it's fine. It's totally fine. Okay, so I will see if I want to do anything else in this video. This video is not very long, and today's make is done because I did it like 2 days ago, and actually I finished it yesterday. And so, yeah, I have a couple more fun pieces I want to make for sure. And you know what? I'm just going to go ahead and end this here, and this will just be a shorter video, and then that way I can do what I need to do, and I won't run the risk of not having this uploaded in time for you if I decide to work on something else. So I'll just go ahead and end this video here. So that means we need to do our words. Sorry, I was trying to think through my day and what I need to do and trying to still yet get filmed ahead. And now I'm not filmed ahead because I dawdled so long. On this make and everything, so it's okay. I did get my words caught up, by the way. I sat and did them this morning before I started. So today's the 13th, and we need 3 words. So 1, 2, and 3. And let's see what they are. Try not to get the words all mixed up. Secrets. Okay, manor, secrets, and gothic. Gothic, secrets, manor. Okay, well, you guys have a wonderful day. Thank you again for the wonderful, kind comments and the support through the month of June. I will not be filming daily in July. I am behind on my full deck challenge. I need to get caught up on that. So I just have some things that I need to do, and filming daily for Creep on June is a little bit of a challenge for me right now. I actually had somebody comment that I didn't seem like I was having very much fun, and I thought, wow, okay, well, I certainly hope that's not the impression that I'm giving, because I am enjoying this month so much. I don't typically do Halloween stuff, and Creep on June is kind of my Halloween stuff, and I am having fun with it and having fun with some of the pieces, and I hope that's translating, and maybe that's just a one-off on opinion. I don't know, but I was like, wow, I hope I'm not coming across as not having fun, because I'm enjoying this very much. Okay, so having said that, I will see you guys in the next video. I hope you're all having a wonderful day. Do please remember to like, comment, share, and subscribe. I cannot believe the growth of my channel this month. You guys are amazing. Thank you so, so much for just supporting me in this journey. Okay, I'll see you for day 14. Bye.